Other skincare products that I have is the Scarlet Yellow. So why does everything have a timestamp? Why does everything have a timeline? Why does it have an age? This is the extensions. So this is how it looks. This is how the back looks. This from a 5-inch store. Al die goedjies dat ek gebruik het van 'n 5-inch store. It did work in a way, but not really. But it's very kind of fun, you know. Love y'all. Bye. Hi guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are doing I'm gonna do a video with me, but a very lengthy one, because I just want to give y'all a little something, you know. As you can see, I'm looking very crusty right now, but we do not speak about that. We don't care about that. We just move on. I asked on Instagram what would people like me to do in my next video. A lot of people were suggesting pranks. Some were suggesting showing my products that I use, and I think I'm gonna do that in this video because it's the only thing I can do right now out of all the suggestions. Some were like I should do a birth vlog. I was like, am I gonna give birth? I mean, like for my next video. And some were like, pack your hospital bag. I think it's too early, but I'm itching to do that. Some will also like do a nesting vlog, do how you change the room. All of the like I said, the changing the room thing is gonna happen at the end of this month. I just need to get my finances in check, so that I can do what I want to do. And then yeah, there will be coming more vlogs. Just right now I'm in a very full of cack space with this pregnancy, because I think I'm very anxious right now, because I am currently my 3rd trimester, and I think the closer we're getting to the end, the more stressful it's becoming, because I just want everything to go fine, you know. So yeah, it's been a lot. It hasn't been a lot, but it's been a lot for me. And honestly, I'm so grateful for Janika for like enduring my shit, because he would just wake up randomly and I would be full of cack, or he would just, I don't know, my moods just change like nothing. And I'm I am constantly hungry. Like I can eat, bruh. Like Nayola. So it's a freedom, but anyways, let's start. I'm gonna go in with these wipes to wipe my face. So I recently joined Humans app. If you guys don't know what that is, if you have like over 5k followers on TikTok or on Instagram, highly recommend you sign up for the Humans app. I signed up for it, and I see a lot of people that signed up through the Humans app. It's like an app where you can get PR, you can get money off content creation. A lot of content creators that you guys support also are on that app. They make a lot of money, like Jessica them, Shika them, all of them, they make money off that app. So I signed up for it. I'm just waiting for the campaigns that I did bid for to get approved, and then maybe I'll make money also like they do. So yeah, I saw one of the recent collabs or brands that reached out through the Humans app is the Garnier one. I really wanted the Garnier one because, as you guys can see, my skincare routine is just not working. I don't know, is it because I'm now pregnant and like hormonal imbalances and changes, and now it's like just shit. But I've tried everything except Garnier, and I was like, ek gaan nie Garnier koop nie. I'm not gonna buy Garnier. Garnier is expensive as hell for that serum alone. I was like, I'm a very cheap babe. I don't believe in wasting money. So I was like, I'm not gonna buy that stuff. It's gonna come to me. Manifesting, it will come to me, you know. So yeah, I got this from the perfume box. It's a tissue oil spray and tissue oil lotion. Those two things I use for my stretch marks, and I also use it now for my face. I do have Aqua's cream still. I do have Aqua's cream though, but I haven't been using her for a while because I actually want to see if this thing works, you know, because I mean, I'm interested in my stretch marks also because my belly is full of stretch marks. So I'm like, let me neglect you for a bit. Other skincare products that I have is the Scarlet Yellow skincare line. It does work. I'm not gonna lie, it does work. It's just that I'm very inconsistent in what I do. This I also got from the perfume box. I use this for under eyes. I've seen differences in this. My under eyes is not that dark anymore. I don't have dark circles that bad. And then I also have a selenium and tissue oil. This I also use for my stretch marks. If you want stuff to work, be a consistent babe. Anyways, we're gonna go in with the under eye. While I do my skincare, what I want to say, some of the things that, as someone who must now never thought in her whole life that she could conceive or have kids, I never actually thought into depth about pregnancy or anything. So I never actually looked into it or like see what is the symptoms and what is this and what is that. As my eerste wat ek sulke goed kon meet. So a few things that really like I didn't know like women go through. It's obviously, firstly, it's the mood changes. The mood changes, I don't know, it makes me feel like I'm full of cock. Like I'm very full of cock. The mood changes is insane. And then also one of the things that I really like out of this whole pregnancy regarding not like physically wise but like mentally wise is the fact that as soon as I realized, say when I was 4 months, then 5 months, then the instinct of motherly things kicked in, you know, where I want to do everything myself, where I just, anything regarding money, if I get money now, the first thing that I jump to is for my child. And like everything is just like my whole mindset just shift. Even with school, people always assume that when you fall pregnant or whatever, you're gonna lose everything is gonna go south. You know, like all of the negative. No, I also thought that, honestly. Again, I did not look into depth. I've never been surrounded with people who are pregnant, but I also thought like if you get pregnant young, everything, like your life goes south. Not necessarily, to be honest. I feel like it just makes you really want to grind harder, to work harder, to achieve more, because the goals that I've set for myself for this year is like a lot on me. I'm trying to do a lot this year, not just for myself, but like for the little one also. And I feel like that's a good thing to strive for. Some people are like, yeah, people who were very young or dumb because you're gonna be wasting your money on the child, or you could be wasting your money on drinking liquor, eating liquor, going on vacation. You can still do all of that. Nothing is saying you can't. You can still do it. But in my case, I do not want to do that. Before this whole thing, also last year, I think since I started dating Jenico, I stopped drinking alcohol, I stopped smoking weed, I stopped doing a lot of stuff that I used to do. So yeah, I think I've outdone all of that. When I was like 15 till 18, I was a wild one. Then we're gonna go in with this face mist, sorry. Again, also, I am not encouraging teenage pregnancies. I don't want people to be like, oh, you made me want to do this. No, sweetie, that's not what I said. Also, I do not think, and I don't label what I have right now, like my pregnancy, as teenage pregnancy, because it's not. In my mind, I am a grown-up. I'm grown. I can make my own decisions. I've been making my own decisions since I was 16. Never dependent on anyone. I grew up with the mentality that I am my own person. I do things on my own. So I don't know. I don't regard it as that. Also, the whole age thing of you have to be 21. This. I feel like a lot of people in this world wants to have kids and stuff, but it's just the societal standards that they put on certain things. Like even with getting your degree, they like, you need to get your degree at 23 years old, you need to do this at this age, you need to finish school at 18 years old. Why does everything have a time stamp? Why does everything have a timeline? Why does it have an age? You know, I don't agree with that. So whatever. Before we continue with the talk, this is, I hope you guys aren't getting sick of me. And to those who are still listening, this is basically this talk in this video is basically to show that the stigma around it is shit. Stigma means like ali kak wat die mense sê as kak. If you were grown up and you're watching this and you think, ach, Paula, influence kinders om die en die te doen, that is not what I'm doing. I'm not saying do it. But at the end of the day, as jou lewe, what you do with your life, no one should tell you or dictate you from anything. I don't allow people to tell me shit, because at the end of the day, I see beter as my nie, ek is nie beter as jou nie. Ons albei figure out the level. We all just here trying to figure out life. And another thing, before I start with what I'm doing here, one thing also with this whole pregnancy, what I've realized, it made me grow closer to God so much. Now I still don't read the Bible. I don't read the Bible. I don't go to church, but I mean in a spiritual sense, and I mean in a sense where I really fully believe and have faith and trust that I need to like lead my life, because honestly anything can go wrong right now. Anything can go wrong. So one thing pregnancy allows you to do, you should really have faith. You should trust, because honey, you don't know if she's okay inside here. You must literally just have faith. And I don't know, I think that since I hit 6 months or something, or now before that, I tried praying constantly, even now, praying constantly just to ensure that she's fine, that she's okay. And I don't know, man, prayer is all I can do right now. I can't, and I'm trying my best to also not think negative. And the anxiety that comes with it, like the fear, the anxiety and all of that things, it's not nice. It makes you depressed before the time, and I'm in that phase now where I'm depressed because I don't know if everything is fine, and I want to know everything's fine. That's why I'm trying my best to go to a lot of scans just to see her. So if you see me go to a scan, know it's because I was scared. just know that. But anyways, like I said, it made me grow very close to God, made me trust, made me believe, made me have more faith, because I can't keep worrying about stuff that I already spoke to him about. I can't be saying, oh, I'm gonna leave God, and then achterna dink ek aan dit en as ek like, oh my kind, I need to like fully trust, And at the end of the day, whatever happens, if something bad happens, it happens. If something good happens, it happens, I can't control whatever's gonna happen. I'ma just let it be. But I just want to be mentally ready for that, And I think I am, honestly, in a way. But anyways, so this is Clipins. For those of you who saw on TikTok, I have extensions in. I had it in. I took it out this morning. Those Clipins I bought from Takealot. It was 150 rand, I think, for a pack. And in the pack is like 7. This is like 14 pieces. In one pack is 7 pieces. So I paid 300 and something rand by Takealot for this. It's very good. It's very sturdy. I've been sleeping with this stuff in. Like I put it in and then I sleep like 4 nights with it. A down fall off, a down come off. It's good. And it doesn't shed either. It's very good. So I'm just gonna put it back in, because people were like, how did you put in the clippings? So I was like, I'm gonna make a YouTube video about it. And also because my head is itching, so I just wanna put on this hair growth oil that I bought from Cosmetic Connection in between my lines and show you guys. Prepare to be traumatized and do not judge. We are very realistic here. So this is the state of my hair. As you can see, it's plaited in order to ensure that the extensions is like stable. So I did plait cornrows. It's very messy cornrows, but I'm gonna go in with this like in between the lines, because I don't know if this hair growth oil works. I'm trusting that it works. This is the extensions. So what I do not judge my cornrows, I just clip it. As you can see, it's simple, easy, quick to do. Let me just continue and then I'm gonna come back. This is the last one, and I think there's only 10 pieces in my head, but this is how it looks. This is how the back looks. Period. When I asked for Q&As, people were like, when are you gonna get married? When are you doing wedding venue searching and all that stuff? I must make a vlog about it. I am not planning on getting married anytime soon now. Maybe like 4 or 5 years, but not right now. Reasons for that is a lot of stuff that I still want to do. I still want to get like a lot of other degrees. I still want to go for honors. If I can go for masters, that would be amazing. So I also want to achieve a lot more, but I want to be able to achieve it with my name and my surname, and not necessarily Janico's. And also the last name thing is not that important to me, because I don't believe that marriage or having money or anything like that is gonna fully secure a stable household or secure the fact that your child will be taken care of. It does not do that. It does not. Whoever says it does, me personally, I say it does not, because you can be married just for the sake of now, and then when it gets to that, and then you guys divorce. And I feel like one of the stuff that can scar a kid way more than being in a broken household is making a child used to the fact that there is two people in the house, like it's a two-parent household, and then as soon as the child is like 7 or 8, and then you guys divorce, and now that child must go through the trauma of now getting used to the fact that they must go to two different houses. Whereas if it's a single mother or single parent, from the get-go, the child already knows, okay, die is die persoon wat ek op staat maak. My ma is persoon of my pa is persoon. Do you understand what I mean? So both have negative effects on a child, but like it's all about how you set the ground, man. I don't know if you guys are getting what I'm saying, but that's my take. At the front, what I tend to do, I loosen this. My hair is not gonna blend properly because it is dak op die oomlik. Same with this side. So I have to gel department. This is the gels I have at the moment. I have this styling dreads dark molding gel wax, and I have Isoplus, and then this is almost up, but this is a castor oil soft and free gel. Isoplus is good, but Isoplus, listen to what I'm saying. When you put this on your hair, make sure your hair is a little nappy, like it's a little wet, to ensure the mold, because if you just put this on, it's gonna melt. What I can make, water is very necessary when you use this. So but don't make edges with this. Don't make edges. Mold your hair with this, but not edges. This also same applies, but I think this doesn't mold at all. It's just, there is the only reason I bought it is because it has castor oil in it, and I felt like if I do use it for edges, which I know is gonna melt, at least it has castor oil in it, you know. The it does also mold, but it same applies to the Isoplus one. Gebruik water. Maak seker jou hair is 'n bietjie nat voordat die gels aansit. So we're gonna use this one because I didn't know this was here, because I thought most of my stuff is at Rees. Most of my toiletries is at Rees. So I was surprised the way so let's use my spray bottle. I'm gonna just do the ends, and then I'm gonna take some over and apply and brush. You just repeat on the other side. But if you want to do these extensions, I recommend jou hare moet geblou wees. Al jou hare moet mooi uitgestretene is en alles moet net mooi wees, because this gel situation is not working really for me. People ask me on TikTok, where did I buy my headband? Sweetie, hier is ons DIY, babes. Ons kopie goedjies. This is literally a long sleeve that I'm using as a headband. Reasons why I prefer this. I do have headbands, but I prefer this because it's thick, it's longer, it's wider. Yeah, you know. Just use it as a headband, but I'm not gonna make edges and stuff now because I actually want to put on a cap, which is this cap. Simple. This is also like that band thingy that I already put on now. It's also gonna help like with setting it. Ek dink dit gaan nog actually 'n verskil maak, but I just wanted to show you guys that I put the clippings in. Again, blow your hair if you wanna your extensions to look lekker and natural. Okay, but yeah, this is how it's giving. It's really cute. Don't say don't vlog you. Now I'm gonna show you guys my cheap drugstore makeup. I really want to become an Essence girly, also get into the Essence makeup situation, but do I have the bucks for it right now? No. Am I a makeup girly also? No. But do I want to get into it? Yes, I do. So I'm gonna just show you guys the stuff that I do have, and I'm gonna put it on my face to show y'all how it looks, you know. I have this pro conceal that I'm gonna use as a foundation. You see, ik sê vir julle, cheap. I don't normally do makeup, but when I do, I have fun with it, you know. Do I go outside with it? No, I don't at all. This is a beauty blend I got from Dante. Dante, if you're watching this, I love you. It works amazing. Honestly, I can't see. I don't have a mirror here in front of me. But let me just blend it and then I don't know what am I supposed to look for in makeup when I do makeup. But I assume coverage. Is your coverage in a way? In a way. My footage did cut because my phone is flat. I changed my cap to this bonnet because the makeup is making my cap dirty. But I put on this foundation stick that I got from Mimikyu. I put it here on my nose, here, and then I'm not gonna do my forehead because it can make keep film out. What do you guys think? Do you see the difference from with just the foundation thingy and this? I don't know. Maybe you don't. I got this eyeliner from Perfume Box, which I can't do now because I don't have a mirror in front of me. But eyeliner is on. Cutesy. I do have other eyeliner, which is this one. This is a liquid one. This one is not that liquidy. Got this from a 5-inch store. Al die goedjies dat ek gebruik is van 'n 5-inch store. So asseblief mense, don't judge. This baby that I got from Mr. Price 2 years ago. I still remember I put it online because I wanted to be a highlight girly. Okay, cool, like say now. This is what I use as highlight. I'm gonna just put it on my inner corners and on the tip of my nose. I don't know. Come back now. Do you guys see the difference at least? Please tell me there's a difference. Also, I learned this hack from Dante. So I don't have setting powder, no setting spray, because again, then I'm gonna take a beauty blender, some powder, and just use that as setting spray. Setting powder. I think you look bad. I don't look bad. Please, no, it does not look bad. Then I have also this baby that I got from a 5-inch store. I think most of the stuff that I bought regarding makeup that I'm showing you, it was like under 20 rand. And by essence is a mascara amper 100 rand. En het ek 'n mascara on my sak for 20 rand. Yes, I know it's not always good to use drugstore stuff, but I mean, makeup is makeup. I don't know, guys, don't come for me, but do so upwards. One thing I really wish I knew how to do is my eyebrows. I really want to learn how to do my eyebrows, but I also feel like, nah man, and I also want to shape my eyebrows. I feel like people with fat faces, big faces like mine, they need to have thin eyebrows. Now you're always kicking on my bladder and it's so painful, but they need to have thin eyebrows, then they will look hot. So one day I'll do that, maybe. But anyways, this is how we're looking. What I did, I used my face mist as a setting spray, and it did work in a way, but not really. But it's very kind of fun, you know, just for the vibes. Can you believe me? Before I got that pure box from Perfume Box, I've been using this for my lip. Reason why, this is amazing. Then I would do this now. I do this, but I do have lip liner, you know. I would do this and then I line my lips out like that. Very on a freaking budget. Come on. Lips are lined out. I do not blend out my lip liner because I like lined out lip liner. Period. Also, do not ask me why didn't I put primer on. I get the primer nie. I do actually have primer, the $5 store primer type of vibes. But I don't want to put that on my face because I'm scared it's gonna cause me to break out, you know. Oh, what do you guys think? Slay, not a slay, cutesy, not bad. Write in the comments what you guys think. I'm actually getting so sore right now. I'm coming back now. Wait. Basically, we are currently at the end of our video. What do you guys think? Do you guys enjoy? I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, and the fact that you're still here, please do not forget to leave a yellow heart, because I know I'm gonna catch you guys out. If you watch till the end, please leave a yellow heart. And what I want to start doing, people that are constantly watching my video, I really want to follow you guys back on TikTok, because you guys really show a lot of love. The acres I'm because of yellow, you know. So yeah, I really enjoyed doing this. I'm so exhausted. Nayola is like, mommy, I stand up here te lang. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Please do comment down below also what do you want my next video to be about, and should I go on my makeup journey, you know. But anyways, do not forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, love y'all. Bye.